Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. Nah, I'm just kidding. Decided to make a little introduction, have a little introduction. My name is Swerve, and I'm a b-boy. The general public knows us as break dancers, but to people in the community, the right word or term that we'd like to go by are b-boys or b-girls. Break dancers, a little of a derogatory term, so if you ever say that, I was heavily involved all my life growing up in martial arts and gymnastics, and I entered into the breaking world to really push myself to the next limit. It's amazing community, and I wanted to be able to try to give back a little something because it has done so much for my life. Okay, so I'm also a traveler, a backpacker. I've been traveling the world for the last 9 months or so, and I wanted to be able to help other dancers and other people, other backpackers, basically be able to save money and travel and get to places that they really want to go. I'm not rich by any means. There's a lot of tips and things that I feel that I've found along my way that will help other people be able to go to the destinations they really want to go. Over the last 9 months, I've been through Asia, Europe, and South America. I've had a great time and a great experience. I've met awesome people that have also helped me along my way. And so I really want to make it so that people will be able to really go to the places that they want to go to and not just dream about going there. A little bit about myself. I was born in Long Island, New York. I moved and grew up in the suburbs of Philly. Spent a year in Florida, and then I went to California since my college years, my university years. And then, after university, I spent 3 years in teaching English in Korea. While I was in Asia, I would take my vacations. I'd have 1 or 2 weeks or holidays to be able to travel to other countries, and I would see other backpackers in the hostels that I would stay at, and they would tell me, oh, I've been here for a month, or I'm gonna go here for 2 months. And it really pissed me off because I would only have 1 week to do a whole country or a whole city. And I really thought and wondered, I was like, how could these guys do this? How can they continually travel for up to 6 months to a year or 2 years, or for however long they seem to have wanted to? They seem to have endless vacation, and I really wanted to figure out, how is this possible? Don't they have to work? Don't they have jobs? What's going on? What is allowing certain people to be able to travel? And I think the thought process that went through my mind was the same as what went through a lot of other people's minds, is that it takes a ton of money to travel. And I figured out it was wrong. There's many tips, there's many tricks, there's many things that will allow you to travel for very cheap, and it'll allow you to get to places that you really want to go. Now, after seeing all these backpackers be able to travel for so long, it really motivated me to also spend this last year basically traveling. My goal was to be a b-boy backpacker. My goal was to go to all the biggest jams, the biggest competitions and events that breaking had to offer, such as IBE, Battle of the Year, Radical Force Jam, UK Champs, all the ones that I had really heard about. And this year was really special because this was the year that Undisputed was released. This was the year that the first year that all these major competitions came together. And so I really wanted to go and experience these for myself. And luckily enough, I was able to do that. So, what will you get from this channel? Travel and dance, basically. So, many of my videos will be showcasing that. Dancers in their countries, interviews with some b-boys that show their perspective of their countries, the traveling experience. You'll be able to see what the country feels like, and hopefully it'll motivate you to go visit yourself. Of course, also I'll also be sharing many travel tips along the way. There will be many videos to tell you what to look out for, how to save money, what and how to pack, basically anything to deal with traveling. So I'm going to try to help you guys out with that. So if you guys have any questions or comments or concerns, please write them in the comments section below, or hit me up on social media at the Facebook group, and add me on Twitter and Instagram for all the latest posts. Especially Instagram, you'll be able to see where I have been. So yeah, just go ahead, like, subscribe, and share it to your friends, and hopefully we'll be able to do something really big with this. So peace out. Swerve. Now a little bit